You're making a very big mistake by depending on these AI tools for humanizing your AI text. Watch me feed them with output from ChatGPT and see which one wins. These are AI text humanizers, and each of them failed at humanizing this AI text from ChatGPT except you. I've seen a lot of comments like, I wrote Obi is a boy, pasted the same text in AI detector, and it says 100% AI generated text. The reason is because your text or content lacks human feelings. And secondly, AI generated text has patterns. It is those patterns that triggers these AI detectors to flag your text as an AI generated content or AI generated text. Now, what are the patterns and how do we put our essays or text together without involving these patterns that triggers AI detectors to flag our text or content as AI generated? First, your text or content needs to have human feelings. What do I mean? This is why AI humanizers always suck in humanizing AI text, because they lack feeling. Their text is always straightforward, trying to be professional, trying to be ambiguous in language. When you tend to be too perfect in your writing, it triggers AI detectors to flag your text as AI content or text generated, because AI is good at making analytics on grammars and vocabs, but it is not good in portraying the feeling of the writer. It doesn't have feeling. It's just an AI. It's just a crafted technology. So it's not a human being that can write to influence feelings based on what he or she is writing about. AI is just writing straight forward without any feelings, and that is why it is easy for AI detectors to flag any AI generated content as AI written content. Obi is a boy is just a straightforward statement without no feelings. Anybody can write Obi is a boy, so don't see it as AI flop when AI detector says it is 100% AI generated content. So in humanizing AI text, the only tool that is good or that will give you the best result is you. There is nothing like using AI to humanize an AI generated text. AI is not a human and it cannot humanize. You are a human and you can humanize. If you have been reading AI generated content, you notice that sometimes you can detect the next thing the AI is about to say or the next thing that the AI will write, because it already have a pattern that it used to. Back then, that I used to use AI to generate my Facebook posts. So anytime I post that, I always see people write AI generated content, and that pattern is what triggers AI detectors to flag that text or content as AI generated content. So how do you avoid your text or content from being flagged as AI generated content? Number one is to sound human. What do I mean by sounding human? Let your content or your text have emotion. That is number one. Then secondly, your text should not have those AI patterns. And what are those patterns? Those patterns are using ambiguous vocabs or ambiguous words. That is number one. There are tools that will help you to do that, but just know that those tools will surely alter the context of your text or your content. Okay, and when I say context, I don't mean only the understanding part of your text. The emotional part of your text also follows, because it is that emotional part that glues people to be interested in your content. It is that feeling that you portray that tends to, give them a visual representation of the scenario you are trying to describe. Okay, so AI humanizers are not good for humanizing AI text. And that AI text that you humanized and it says 100% human written in a AI detector, you can take it to another AI detector and it will say 0% human written. I like the sincerity of some of the AI humanizers, because they tend to tell you that you should not trust whatsoever output you are getting from this AI humanizer. You should always make your own research and confirm that this text is good to go. If you work with a text or a content that is AI generated, you humanize it, and one of the detectors is telling you that this is 100% human written content, your professor or your supervisor might take it to another software or his or her own personal software, and it will say AI generated content. You know that you have already started failing, and this will badly affect your academics. Okay, so the best way to humanize AI text is to give that text your own feeling. Put it in a flow. Let it have direction, not patterns. There is a difference between direction and patterns. It should have direction, not patterns. Direction is, yes, this is leading me into a tragic moment, but I don't know what is going to happen. But in AI text is not leading you to a direction. It's just telling you, you don't even have any feeling in you about the text. You're just reading a casual text. Yeah, you can write interesting stories with AI, but the problem is that feeling, that flow, that human flow, it doesn't have it. And this is technology. You cannot tell something that is not human to humanize something. No. You cannot tell darkness to bring light, because there is no light in darkness, okay? But you can use darkness to check if there is darkness in that particular point, because darkness will always show that this place is darkness, but darkness cannot give you light. So you cannot use AI to get human written content, okay? All those ones you are getting, if you check it, the context is missing. The feeling, the human feeling is no more there, okay? So it doesn't have a steady flow in it. That is why AIs, strong AI detectors like TURNITIN, ZeroGPT will easily flag it down as AI generated content. But if you're looking for AI humanizers that are decent, you can try Ryan AI, you can try undetectable AI, okay? But these are paid tools. I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can check them out.